Good evening and welcome to the thorough newspaper analysis for 30th June 2022. Today too, we do not have any news editorial articles to discuss, and instead we'll be focusing on the news update and the legal news, which you know are a part of LawSikho's initiative to keep its students and readers updated with the current affairs that is happening in and around of India. These current affairs will help you when you sit for your judiciary examinations or any competitive examinations for that matter, because current affairs does form a substantial part of most competitive exams. So for the news updates today, as we move on to it, the first one is that NASA launched CAPSTONE. So NASA's CubeSat, designed to test a unique lunar orbit, is safely in space and on the first leg of its journey to the moon. The spacecraft is heading towards an orbit intended in the future for Gateway, a lunar space station built by the agency and its commercial and international partners that will support NASA's Artemis program, including astronaut missions. For the second article today, we have Uddhav Thackeray resigned as Maharashtra CM. Embattled Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray announced his resignation from the post moments after the Supreme Court refused to stay Governor Bhagat Singh Koshyari's direction to the Mahavikas Aghadi MVA government to take the floor test in the assembly. For the third one today, we have Vivek Pansalkar is the new Mumbai Police Commissioner. So Vivek Pansalkar is a 1989 batch IPS officer and was appointed as the new Mumbai Police Commissioner. Now, Pansalkar will be replacing Sanjay Pandey, whose tenure ends on the last day of June. IPS officer Archana Tyagi has been given additional charge of the Maharashtra State Police Housing DG, which this post was previously held by Pansalkar before being appointed as the Mumbai Police Commissioner. For the fourth one today, we have India successfully tests ABHYAS. ABHYAS is designed and developed by Aeronautical Development Establishment of DRDO. India on Wednesday successfully flight tested the indigenously developed high-speed expendable aerial target HEAT ABHYAS from the Integrated Test Range ITR in Chandipur off the Odisha coast as per a statement. For the fifth article today, we have the Statistics Day on June 29th. Now, June 29th is the birth anniversary of Professor Mahalanobis. India observes National Statistics Day on June 29th every year to honor the work and contribution of the late professor and scientist Prashanto Chandra Mahalanobis in the field of statistics and economic planning. For the legal news updates today, we have cannot invoke Article 226 if an effective and statutory remedy already exists before the CLAT. And this has been held by the Madras High Court in the case of Sunku Vasundhara versus State Bank of India. So the High Court of Madras said that when there's a provision for an effective and statutory remedy before appellate authorities such as the National Company Law Appellate Tribunal, also known as CLAT, aggrieved parties cannot invoke Article 226 for relief. For the second legal update today, we have jurisdiction under Section 482 CrPC can't be invoked to circumvent due procedure of law. This has been held by Punjab and Haryana High Court in the case of Harjit Singh versus the state of Punjab and others, where in a case relating to dishonor of check, wherein the limitation period for invoking proceedings under Section 138 of NI Act had elapsed, the petitioner, it was held by the Punjab and Haryana court that the petitioner cannot invoke Section 482 of CrPC seeking directions to indirectly restore this said right. So this was all for today. For free study materials and TNA PDF slides, please join our Telegram channel, the link of which you can find in the description, or you can always scan the barcode given on the screen at the rate LawTestPrep. You can also join us on our Instagram channels, LawSikho the Judiciary, LawSikho CLAT Prep, and UGCnet_LawSikho. For any further information, please feel free to visit www.lawsikho.com. Thank you.